On this segment of Wildlife Systems Real Hunts with Real Hunters, we're going to take you about 10 miles north of San Angelo to the S Ranch, which is owned by the Cargyle family. We've been working with these folks for several years, running white-tailed deer hunts and spring turkey hunts on this place that comprises about 8,500 acres. And on this particular hunt, DW Distribution, which is a nationwide trucking company, has booked a hunt with us to entertain several different clients. And Dale Scott, who works for DW, will be there on his first whitetail deer hunt, so you'll have an opportunity to see him in action as well as some of his clients. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our show, and we'll catch you next time.
Hey guys, my name is Nick Clicker. I'm one of the guides, interns for Wildlife Systems. We're out here today on the S Ranch getting things geared up for a hunt here in a couple days. We've got some deer located, not quite going to a feeder, so we're going to put up a pop-up line and hope they can start working their way in or start tailgate feeding and bring the deer in, hopefully, get things geared up for the hunt. Stay tuned. I want to be able to see where we've got a good peripherals both ways. You know, we're not just kind of tunnel vision on these deer. Well, 5 minutes getting the pop-up line. Now we're gonna go to Chum of the Road, get some corn thrown out, and get on to it. Here we go. Go hunt.
Okay, we're at the Cargill S Ranch here in San Angelo, and we're on the first evening of our 4-day hunt, and we're going to try to go out this evening and got our eyes on a couple of pretty nice deer that we've been looking at. And my hunter here is Dale Scott, and we're going to set in a pop-up blind this evening and make things happen. I'm glad to have you with me.
Thank you, Don.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
Yeah.
I appreciate your
Right, you bet.
hospitality. Had a good meal. Now we're going to go out and see if we can't get a little extra meat for the freezers.
Dale, is this your first time to hunt Southwest Texas?
It is indeed. It so far it looks like it ought to be a pretty good hunt out here. I mean, like I say, I grew up in Oklahoma. I was a quail hunter, so actually it's my first deer hunt. So
Really?
But I plan on going for the gusto and getting the biggest one out there.
Yeah, cool. Our cameraman's going to learn how to handle them gates yet.
I tell you
He
what,
don't
it takes him twice.
He don't know whether to go forward or backwards, but he's picking it up.
That's the way these kids are nowadays, Don. I'm telling you what.
I'm a guide, not an engineer. Okay, we're at the deer pasture, we call it here. We put a little pop-up over because we had some high winds that knocked our original shooting house over. And we're in the S Ranch. It's like 5:30 in the afternoon, and the feeder has just gone off, and so we're hanging on, waiting for a little movement to see if we can find a suitable target. A glimpse of something walking through the cut in the cedars. It's working its way down this way. It's a damn nice deer deal. He's a full 10. I'd like for him to come around to this side of the feeder. Go ahead and get your gun up across your shoulder, your lap. He's right to the left of this little. Here he comes right there. Can't see him. Is that That's too severe an angle to shoot, isn't it? He's standing right under the feeder. That's where the boss deer always feeds. Don't even think about coming in my feed pen, Junior. He steps out of that pen, bust his ass. Dale. Did you bleep me? All right, whenever you get good and solid, put it on the shoulder. Throw another in it. Put another shell in it. There he is, hammering, hammering. Atta boy. That done it. Hammer down. Ben, you want to come see a 12? See, there's one up there between that when he kicks out, and then there's one below his brow tine.
Not bad.
Lay your gun down there and take a look at it. Congratulations. Good job, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
You bet. We got the job done.
That's it.
First evening on the S Ranch. Hunters got down to the real job of doing what we need to do. Mr. Dale here with his deer. And this is Mr. John with his deer. Beautiful deer. A 10, a 12, and we got a, what is this right here? Another 10. Mr. Rhett. Kicker. Oh, that's a common base point there. We got with the program, didn't we? Meat on the table.
What do we got here, Charles?
Steak. Wow. Wait, guys, right here. One more. Deer tenderloin. This is called spuds.
We got 4 deer down.
The can man. I think we've got it all figured out here, folks.
Sure, Tom knows where he's going.
We're gonna go out and shoot some deer.
Where Tom's
If
going.
I was a deer
he's just taking,
on the S Ranch,
my
a
house
buck
to the
deer,
Mill Canyon.
I would be shaking in my hooves about right now.
This is our second evening.
Second evening.
That's right. And we're in a pop-up blind along the road. And I'm here with Mr. Craig Manning. How you doing,
I'm
buddy?
doing fine. Glad to be here.
I'm excited, man.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, we spooked a good deer here yesterday when we came in here, and it deserves another look at. So we're gonna try to get him this afternoon.
Is that the one we might have seen yesterday? Bedded
Could have
down
been. Yeah. There he is. I saw that deer yesterday. He's a real light color.
You're talking about his color difference?
Yeah, much lighter deer compared to the other deer, and just a real pretty coat on him. Just a real true buckskin color, you know.
Now,
These deer in the wintertime are real gray color, you know.
okay, so that's a seasonal change you're gonna
Yeah.
find.
But depending on their makeup, just like in a human, the color, you know, the skin color varies.
Like I'm really, really white.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Good, how you doing? Jason Warren. Greg Simon. Nice to meet you, sir. Hold your seat there. Dale Scott. Dale, how are you? Good, how are you? Too.
How are you?
Greg Simon.
Kyle Warren.
Look at
Did
that.
you find that?
Out Springer.
Bird Point.
Where's Springer?
Here he is.
Good find, Nick. Thank you.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be in here, and we're gonna try this spot for a little while, and then we're gonna
Move to another spot.
get some
see-
intel
yeah.
from the other guides and figure out
Yeah.
what's moving. They're gonna keep us updated. So we got this place covered. We're gonna find a big one and get them on the ground.
On the ground.
All right. We just got a pair of turkeys coming. obviously we're gonna stick it out here, and we've sealed up the blind pretty nice. So we'll get maybe we get some more deer in here. We want to get one to shoot. That's right. That's all we can do. We're here to stay till dark. So we're here for the long haul. Yep. Take your time. Watch out for that deer in front of you. Get another one. He's gonna try to go back over. We got a big deer in the ground. We're gonna go check him out. Wow. That's a big deer.
He's a good deer. Yeah. I don't think he's going to ground shrinkage.
No.
He's the biggest one we've seen yet. So.
That's right. That 3 on that side is way tall. It starts hooking in.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at you. The deer, not you.
It's been lots of hours in the stand, lots of sore butts. You know, but it's a good feeling. You know, this is the best deer we've seen so far, and he came out the last few minutes of the day, and we got him. Patience pays off.
Woo!
Hammer down.
My man, hammer down.